Welcome back to Prime Time, y'all, and we back at it again with another video. Before we get to this video, go ahead and get your meal, your drink, your blunt, or your snack, and tell your
mans
or sneaky link that you will. You don't gotta call them back because I'm here with my man. So let's just hop right into this video. So we about to tell y'all how we met. Story times. So y'all ready? So how we met? Cause it started off with you.
So July 5th, 2022, last year. Me, my little horny ass, well, not little horny ass, my big horny ass, was out on the grinder, trying to see, what was up. I was out at work at the time, just kind of like trying to line something up, kind of for later, I guess. And lo and behold, in the fresh faces section, here is this fine motherfucker right here. And so I hit him up. I mean, to be honest, I really didn't expect no response, because I was a blank profile, and then there's your profile, and I was just like, ain't no way. And I kind of feel like you felt that way too, but after we started talking, at least on Grindr, we was chopping it up, and then I was like, hey, I really don't even really want to be on Grindr like that.
Hold on, wait, pause, because you're going too far into detail. Because
how am I going too far into detail?
No, you doing
we added each other on Snapchat in the next day or two.
We did, but you doing it right. I was just wanting to say when you first messaged me, because I wanted to get on my point of view too. So going off of what you said. So when he first messaged me, yes, he was a blank profile, and I was like, hold the fuck up, because y'all know I really don't fuck with blank profiles. I don't like it. If you a blank profile, he did what was right. He was a blank profile, but he was like, hey, what's up? And, and then it followed up with a picture.
Right. I wasn't just withholding pictures. I was more than willing to show you my pictures. But I feel like that's just how I went about
Yeah, and I was taking a little while to respond because the picture he sent me, y'all, it was bad. He didn't know how to take pictures. I thought he was ugly. Wow. I did. You looked. The picture was ugly. This before.
It was. But I just gotta act shocked. I gotta feel hurt, so that people feel bad for me.
No, cause fuck that. Cause why would you take an ugly ass picture like that? You looked at that picture.
Thought it looked good.
You thought it looked good. He thought it looked good, but once he sent me that picture, I was like, I was just like, But I was bored. And I was just texting all types of dudes. I was bored. Because I really didn't have nothing on the agenda at the time. I had just dropped 3 motherfuckers from the roster, so I was like, whatever, I can entertain this.
3 more, huh?
Right, I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. Plus, I gave you the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, who knows? Maybe he's one of those dudes who take ugly pictures, and lo and behold, he was. So yeah, we ended up adding each other on Snapchat because you asked for my Snapchat.
It was that day.
No, we didn't.
If not, it was the next day.
It was the next day because I thought you was ugly. I did.
Okay.
So, add each other on Snapchat. He sent me some more pictures. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Period. Okay, continue.
So, we added each other on Snapchat. Then, we started talking. And to be honest, I really wasn't getting no responses. It was 4 or 5 hours, sometimes 6, 7, 8 hours later, just shit ain't open. Okay, so this how we doing it?
Okay, because here's the thing.
You were busy.
I'm a busy person.
And
even when I'm not busy, I'm busy. Because here's the thing. Even my friends know this. I take a long time to respond to messages. I do. Because I'm really not on my phone like that. And when I am on my phone, I don't like doing multiple things at one time. Do I multitask? Hell yeah. But it's just that I do. But sometimes you just don't be in the mood to text a bitch back. Don't get me wrong. I see the notification. If I know it's not an emergency, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't do it because then I might come off as rude or uninterested. And I don't want to do y'all like that. So I just be like, look, once I get the energy or the emotion to come back to the message, I hit you back. Plus, on top of that, I'm like, look, like, I wasn't really feeling him like that. Plus,
Angie was definitely busy doing other things.
I was being a hoe. I was in my little hoe phase. Not in my little hoe phase, but I was definitely in my hoe phase. I was in my hoe zone. And, like, you was interrupting me. So, go ahead. So, we was messaging on Snapchat or whatever.
Yeah,
barely.
and, like, this barely messaging, like...
Hold on. You about to skip a part. I already know you is. You was about to go to the, Anyways. So, another reason why I was taking so long to get back to him was because with the little conversation that we did have on Snapchat, he ended up telling me that, like, his ex passed away. So I was like, what? You know, at first I was kind of just like, oh, you know, that ain't, you know. I'm thinking he probably finna tell me his ex passed away, like, 3, 2, maybe even a year ago. But when did your ex pass away? When you was messaging me at the time? Like, how long had it been at that point?
Just, like, over a month.
A month, y'all. A month. I was kind of like, what the fuck? It's only been a month since your ex have died, and you already like... Mm-hmm. I'm like, mind you, I'm talking to my friend, and you know, when your friends talk to you, like, he a good friend, but, you know, he was pretty much like, bitch, because this don't seem right, like, you know, he was kind of deterring me from the situation, and, you know, I was kind of feeling what he was saying, because I'm like, that is a little too early, because if my man would have died, especially after he told me how long the relationship was. How long was it?
Like 2.5 years?
That's a long time.
Like
I was like, what? It was, I was like, and you just moved on that quickly.
I mean, by the end of it, it was really like, it really wasn't shit anyway, so.
And that's what he told me, which led me to believe that he killed him. So I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I might be talking to a murderer, a serial killer, like. And especially, I'm like, look, like, what? I don't know, like. And then, like, how did he die? Ooh, that's not right.
He had a grape and had a reaction at work.
Why are you laughing? That's not right.
That's crazy.
But he ultimately passed from a grape. And I was like, mind you, you know, he was of color as well. And I'm sorry, ain't no way he just passed away from a grape like that. Like, black people love grapes. I'm sorry, he done had a grape before that, and like, why at his age did he pass from that grape? Okay, but we're not gonna get too much into that. So after that I was kind of real skeptical. So I went a few days without even speaking to that man. I was like, like it seemed something fishy. I'm not fucking with it. But then.
So, like, this barely texted me stuff, back to, like, my version of events. This barely texting stuff went on for, like, a long-ass time until I was finally able to get you on, like, Snapchat FaceTime, and we started FaceTiming, like, it was that one night, and then after that, it was, like, one night after another, and then we started playing the multiverse game together for a little bit, even though I was trash. But, like, yeah, it just kind of developed into, like, we just started talking to each other all the time. And then we started making plans for us to finally, like, meet in person.
And then you would show me your dick pictures. I'm like, damn, that's kind of big. Like,
I mean, that's given, though. Like,
I don't know, because I'm
don't
like,
do that beforehand.
Because I was like, damn, this white boy got, you know, he got a big piece. Like, you don't really see that often. No shade, but you don't see that often with the
Caucasians,
the black community. So I'm playing as a joke. But
that's like 10% of you.
Hold on, because that video coming after this video, so they don't even know what you're talking about.
If y'all watching this,
it's not gonna be out yet.
Sequence.
Anyways, so I'm like, damn, you know, it's a big piece. You know, he kind of cute on his FaceTime. Plus, he had a nice voice. I'm like, damn, you know, he kind of cute. So, you know, we talking, chopping it up. And, you know, this is spanning to like a good 3 weeks of just, you know, talking and chopping it up. And then, you know, eventually,
I like shoot my shot. I'm like, hey, Like, you trying to meet finally? Like, let's get a hotel this Friday and, you know, like, finally meet for real instead of this phone bullshit.
You know, I was like, okay, cool, because, you know, I didn't really have nothing on my schedule at the time, because I'm like, I could.
You wouldn't clear your schedule for me? Yeah, you would have.
Probably not at the time. I'm not even going to lie to you.
You're not even lying to me. You lying to them.
Because I would probably would have went to the bathhouse. Because at the time, I was getting introduced to the bathhouse, and baby, I was heavy. Fine. Okay. Fine. Okay. With an F. For penis. But not with an F. With a P.
And then I just had to come by and scoop you up.
This man
right when you discover the bathhouse.
Right, mad as fuck.
Take you off them streets.
So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I agreed. I'm like, you know what? I don't got nothing planned. So, but we was so far apart. We was like over 100 miles away. And I'm like, damn. I don't want to come all the way out there.
And I don't want to come all the way out there.
So he was like, look, let's meet in the motherfucking middle. I'm like, okay.
Which wasn't the middle at all. Like, you definitely had a way shorter drive than me.
That drive was still long as fuck. Like, I drove an hour.
An hour. I drove
it's
like,
a change. Like an hour and 5 minutes.
Hour and a half.
You know what? That's fine. Because you introduced this idea. Because I was kind of just like...
And that's why, like, I'm not saying nothing till now.
Okay.
Like, I have no problem with it. Okay. I'm just telling the audience what it is.
Okay, so we drove, and what hotel it was?
It was a Best Western.
Pass me some water, because, you know, I'm getting a little parched. But it was a Best Western. I'm like, okay, you know, it's a Best Western. You know, is it the best? No, but it's a decent hotel.
It was pretty decent.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, you know, he got some sort of class. So, you know, because I was already...
it wasn't no Red Roof Inn or, like, Motel 6.
It was no Motel 6. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, this might be serious, you know. You know, he really trying to, like, impress me a little bit. So,
I don't know if I was trying to impress you or just have, like, a quality place to stay. Like, if I was trying to impress you, like, the Best Western is regular.
It is. So I was like, okay, he really spending coin for this one night. Because I'm like, usually motherfucker might get a Red Roof Inn or what, you know, them cheap-ass Red Roofs. So I'm like, okay. So, you know, I pull up first. No.
I'm pulled up
you been pulled
up before you. Like, I'm already checked in by the time.
So I pull up.
You know what kind of time I run on and you run on.
Right. I be on black people time. I take my time because, hey.
I was there like 15 minutes beforehand.
He was.
As white people should be.
Whatever. Anyways, you know, I pull up, you know. I'm checking myself. I'm like, look, am I looking good? You know, smelling good? You know, I reapply my shit. You know, moisturize the. I'm like, put some extra motherfucking body oil on. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm smelling good, looking good. You know, I look in the mirror, blow myself a kiss. I'm like, okay, we really doing this. You know, I'm texting. I'm like, look, I'm here. Like, where's you at? He like, oh, you know, I'm coming outside.
Yeah, like, I already got up in the room and everything.
I see a whole other group of white people outside. I'm like, damn, I got a little scared.
When I was checking in that day, there was a whole wedding party there. Like, just white people. Straight up, most annoying kids I've ever come across. Like, somebody controlled their fucking kids. I was thinking the whole time. Just annoying as fuck. Like, I almost wanted to kick them.
Oh my God.
Dude, it was super annoying. They were all up in everybody's shit.
Because I see this whole group of white people, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, hold on. Is this the setup? Should I pull off? But you know, I'm really, like, looking out. I'm like, look, I'm not going to hop out this vehicle till I see him. So he like, look, I'm coming outside. I'm looking at the entrance. I'm like, I don't see him. And then, bitch, I look at my motherfucking rear view.
I came around, like, the back way.
Right, he come from the back.
The side door.
And I'm looking at my rear view. I'm like, hold on. That look like a tall white man. Hold on. Is that him? So, you know, I hop out the vehicle. Boom. You know, I see him, mind you, he's literally in this shirt.
Him in that shirt.
Right, I was in this outfit with this hat. He in this shirt, some shorts, and some socks and slides.
I had pants on.
No, you didn't.
I had pants on.
He had shorts I promise you,
No,
you had those
because
shorts.
I lost those pants there.
No, you had those pants on the next day. I promise you, you did.
I promise you, I had the pants on that day. I swear to God.
Y'all, I put that on my mama. He had on shorts.
I'll put that on mine. So I had my Air Jordan pants on.
For real?
For real.
For real. Whatever.
Somebody mom.
Somebody mama died. So, anyways, he had on shorts. And we walk up, you know, he smiled. He like, hey. I'm like, what's good? Like, what's up? You know, he gave me a little hug. Did we hug?
Mm-hmm.
And then did it turn into a kiss?
I mean, if it was just like...
It was a little pack.
Yeah.
So, gave him a hug. I'm like, okay, you know, he a little squishy. You know, I love me a little squishy man. So I'm like...
I'm squishy.
You squishy. That's a compliment. You don't think that...
No,
so,
squishy is not a compliment.
I squeezed my man. I'm like, well, which I didn't know was my man at the time.
It was your man.
Okay.
It was from the jump. Like,
so
when we made eye contact, you knew what was up.
Did I? Y'all know I'm just seductive like that. I'll be making them think it is what it ain't. So, I hug him, you know, give him a little kiss. And, you know, we go back inside. I can tell he's mad fucking shy. He blushing hard as fuck. Look, he's sweating a little bit. I'm like, okay, shit, calm down. You know, I ain't no celebrity like this. Calm down, calm down. So we hit the room. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, it's decent in here. It smell like cigarettes. It smell like cigarettes. In the hallway, not in the room. In the hallway. Get in the room. I'm like, okay, the room is decent. You know, I sit on the chair. Because, you know, I had my little hoe bag with me, too. Put my hoe bag on the table where the chair was. And then he sit on the bed. And now we looking at each other. And I'm like, what's up? Like, why you just, like, looking like that? And so, you know, I comes around. Because, you know, like, he like, look, I forgot exactly what you said. You remember what you said? He don't remember what he said. He said something. And I'm like, okay, I got to break the motherfucker ice. So I literally get on him. I was like, what's... I look kind of thick. Come on. God, don't play with me. Anyways, I get on him, you know, we start making out, we start doing the thing, we start kissing, and then, you know, you like flip me over, you flip me over, now we kissing, and like this little missionary position, and while we kissing, next, you know, he started taking off like my shoes, and then he took off my socks. I'm like, oh shit, then he ended up saying something real fucking sexy. He like, this how you supposed to treat a king, and I was like, oh. Bitch, I'm feeling like royalty. I'm like, hold on, like, why are you, damn. I'm like, he's saying all the right shit. That should have been a red flag. I'm like, this is scary. And mind you, y'all, after he took my socks off, tell me why he put my motherfucking big toe in his mouth. I was like, I said, oh, he nasty. Oh, you nasty.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he put his big toe in my mouth. I'm kind of like, damn, like, this how we finna start off? You know, I knew we was gonna get nasty. Don't get me wrong, I knew what it was. But I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I kind of got on top of him to kiss. Like, I thought it was gonna be some little kiss. But he was trying to go out to full freak mode. Sucking on my mother. So, you know, then making his way down. I'm like, oh shit. Damn, boom. He flips me over like a motherfucking Krabby Patty. Pulls down my motherfucking shorts. Because, you know, I got the shorts on with this outfit. Then my motherfucking drawers. And then, you know, he starts munching. I'm like, damn. I said, hold on, like, let's eat first. And then you was like, look, I'm already eating. And I was like, hold on. But did you say something like that? I think you did. That's what you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he said it. And then I'm like, let's go eat. I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, okay, you're right. I'm like, damn, then we started kissing again. And then, you know, I put my shit back on. And then we went out.
We went out to the Rosati's, the local Rosati's, and then we had to like place our order, and then we had to like walk around for a little bit and just like basically waste time because like we both in a place we never been before, so we're like, ooh, like what's this, what's that, da 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 da. So like we waste some time. Our order finally done. We get back.
I mean, what was we talking about though when we was walking around?
To be honest, I really don't remember what we was talking about.
Damn. Well, I was asking him all types of questions.
I know, you were grilling me. I know that. That's why I don't remember. Because
you can't trust the white man, child. Okay. I'm playing. But, I had to ask him a tea. I'm like, this. I asked him all types of questions. You know, he was acting like he didn't want to answer these goddamn questions. I'm like, what? I need to know the tea. So eventually we pick up our WhatsApp. That's for you to go in. We pick up our order.
And we head back to the hotel.
Okay, we head back to the hotel.
And then we eat.
We eating. And I mean, this man scarfed out his motherfucking food. Like,
nah, because I had leftovers.
I know.
I brought it home.
But the portion that you ate, like, you scarfed the fuck down, and then, like, you put it in the refrigerator type shit. Man, what the fuck out here, my mouth? You put it in the refrigerator. Mind you, I think I ordered, like, a pizza.
You ordered a whole pizza. I just got an Italian beef. I'm just like, I just want, like, some sandwich.
I ate my whole pizza. I was hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, damn.
You got the double crust, though, too.
I was hungry. I
don't fuck with the double crust.
When I eat, baby, I eat. This little body eats. Okay, it eat out. So, after we get done eating...
I mean, shit, everybody knows. I mean, it don't even really go like that for real, because we end up going back out.
Did we?
Yeah, to that ice cream place.
Wait, no. That was after we did the do. Yup.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Because we got a little hungry after that, because that was a little workout. So we started kissing and making out.
Yeah, everything went down.
So he wanted to fuck. And I was like, nah. Because mind you, I didn't have no condom. I didn't really know this man like that. I mean, I kind of knew him, but I didn't know him because we had been talking over the phone and everything. But I'm like, this is our first time meeting. You know, I don't know how you is. So I'm like, okay. So we kissing, making out. You know, he grabbing my thing. I'm grabbing his thing. You grabbing my behind. You know. I'm, in your back or whatever. And so, see, grabbing it again. So, but you know, he trying to fuck. I'm like, I'm not. Let's just jerk off.
No.
And he was like, okay. I could tell, like, he really didn't want to jerk off. But
I really was trying to fuck. But you're like.
But you was playing it cool.
Yeah, inside I'm like, this motherfucker.
Because you was trying to get all in my shit.
Up. You got me, like, I drove an hour and a half away for no pussy.
You was just going to dig me out on the first night?
Yeah.
That was his intentions. I was like, no. So, you know, we jerk off. Y'all, he nutted a lot. I mean, baby, yeah. I was like, damn. So, you know, I did my little ski. My shit looked like a little puddle compared to his shit. I'm like, oh my God. So, after we got done, I wish I had a picture. I wanted to take a picture because it was so much. No, for real, it was so much. So, because you remember there was a mirror by the bathroom on the wall, and I was in the mirror, and I was like, damn, because you know, I was literally like covered in nut, because you nutted on me, and I nutted on myself too. But the majority of it was like yours, and then it combined
95%.
Right, and it was like, oh my God. I felt like a goddamn toaster strudel. I'm dead ass like covered. So after I got done cleaning up, I had to shower. It was too much. You just can't wipe that off of you. Okay, so I showered. Did you shower with me? Yes, you did. We showered together. We showered. We kissed a little more. We was doing a little more friction shower. We get out shower. Boom, we clean, we lay back in, and then he like, oh, you want to go get, like...
some ice cream.
I'm like, oh, shit, sure. Like, why not? So we go get some ice cream.
And, like, I don't even know what the name of the place is, but it's, like... It was, like, old as hell. Like, not like the building. It was, like, old school. Like, I swear to God, their ATM was from, like, the 90s or some shit. Like, because you could only pay cash there, too. And it was like the drive up where they came up and brought it to you. It was definitely different, but that shit was good as fuck. That's some of the best ice cream I had. Like,
Ever?
I said that's just some of the best ice cream.
Oh, some of the best. Okay, yeah, I can say that. It was really good. It was, and then we ended up going back to the hotel, and then I ended up discovering like this man got fucking LED lights in his car. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's cool. Like you, okay, like you creative. Like you did the show. So yeah, you know, I was like, okay, cool, period. So we go back in the hotel, and then we get nasty again. He's still trying to fuck. I'm like,
I wouldn't give it up.
I'm like, sir, I'm like, we just gonna. I gave him a little bit of some gawk, but like then it turned back into, you know, hand job masturbation. You know, he not, I not, and then we clean up and we go to sleep. And so y'all, the next day, no, what did I tell you before we go to sleep? Or did I tell you that in the morning? The McDonald's.
Yeah, the McDonald's was in the morning.
So he ended up waking up before me because he an early bird. I'm a night owl. And so
shit, you won that night.
I was tired. You did what you needed to do.
I wonder why you was tired.
So he wake me up. I'm like, damn. He like, you hungry? I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. And he like, you want some McDonald's? I'm like, yeah. Like, go get me a McGriddle. And I'm like, can you make, you know, my McGriddle well done? Because you know I like my sausage well done. Except for his.
Crickets.
That's funny. Stop playing.
That's so overplayed.
That's funny. Anyways, so I like my sausage well done. Can you get my sausage well done on my McGriddle? He like, okay, cool. So he goes. So at this point, I'm like Snapchatting my friend. I'm like, bitch, you know, this man, you know, it's long. You know, I'm telling my friend, I'm like, bitch, I might see him again. Because, you know, he doing what needs to be done. And, you know, he cute. Like, he tall as fuck. How tall is you, sir?
Like 6'4".
Gosh. So, I'm like, okay. So, mind you, that's without shoes on. Like, you aren't allowed to wear Timberlands. Like, that's...
I will, though.
That's ridiculous.
Next to you.
My God. Titan. So he comes back, which I'm going to insert the clip in here because he looks so fine when he walked back in here with my food. Like, I just love when he come back in the house.
Those are pants I was wearing when we met outside.
No.
Them Jordan pants.
You wore that the next day.
I had them on both days.
No, sir. You didn't have on shorts?
I had shorts on underneath the pants.
Anyways, that don't even fucking matter. This day, he's wearing the pants. And he comes in with the motherfucking pants. With my motherfucking McGriddle.
Orange juice. McGriddle.
I had like 2 of them bitches. Cause, you
and
know,
then a hash brown.
I didn't eat the hash brown.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Yeah, because
I was like, thank you, because I'm hungry as fuck.
Why didn't get you nothing?
Because I don't want no McDonald's breakfast. But I'll smash a hash brown for him.
So you just assumed that I did, though.
I asked you, and you say yeah.
I did say yeah, but like...
So, like, if you would have asked me and you said no, then I'd be like, damn, okay.
And so after that, you know, kiss, hug, and like, we went home.
Mm-hmm.
We went home. And that's pretty much, you know, how we met. That is, period. You know, it's a longer story, which we gonna break this shit up into parts. Okay, but we're gonna leave it off on here. But yeah, y'all, if you made it through this whole story time, we love you. Damn, you don't know my shit?
I didn't know it was gonna be like, we love you. I'll see you next time.
Oh, okay, you're right. I sometimes do go.
Time.
We love you. And go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time me or we upload. And I'll catch y'all next time on another
Prime Time.